Hi all. How's everyone doing? I'm super excited to do this reading because it's gonna be full of tea. This is another requested read from one of my viewers, and it is gonna be about who is secretly hating on you. Like, we wanna know. Be here for the tea as well, you know. Keep in mind, these readings are strictly for entertainment purposes, but substance can be found in the information I share on here. So take what you can with you and leave behind what belongs to somebody else. I swear, so beware. You know, once every now and again, I would bust a curse. You know, that is of course if whatever I'm reading or channeling is annoying or upsetting to me. Yeah, you're gonna see me do that on here. If it is offensive to you, if that type of language is offensive, then this probably won't be a channel and you should unsubscribe. Yeah, but for those of you that are for what is real, what is authentic, stick around, stay. You're more than welcomed. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Let's get into these messages. Who is secretly hating on you? Let's see, shall we? Alright, first I'm going to start off with my song cards because I haven't used these for a long time. So I'm going to start off with selecting from my song lyrics. Let's see who is hating on you. So for pile 1, there's that. For pile 2, jeez, what is going on? And for pile 3, oh come on. Alright, what I'm gonna do is flip it so it won't be okay. Alright, so for pile 1, the song I got for you was Elastic Heart by Sia. Alright, maybe that is a song that you like. For pile 2, I got Bad, Wale featuring Rihanna. And for pile 3, Pretty Little Liar theme song. I don't know if you guys look at Pretty Little Liars, but it's actually, I think, a Netflix series, or it's a series, one of those TV series. Pretty Little Liar. Alright, pause the video if you need to. Only select the card that you feel most drawn to. Trust your intuition, it is going to guide you accordingly. So for pile 1, Elastic Heart by Sia. For pile 2, the song is Bad by Wale featuring Rihanna. And pile 3, Pretty Little Liar theme song. So I'm going to link these songs in the description box, and there may be additional messages for you there. Alright, so let's get into these. Alright, for pile 1, I have here Elastic Heart by Sia, and it says, another one bites the dust. Oh, why can I not conquer love? And I might have thought that we were one, wanted to fight this war without weapons. And I wanted it bad, but there were so many red flags. So for pile 1, I'm getting here that this is a person that you no longer have a connection with, that is secretly hating on you, according to the information on the card. It says here, why can I not conquer love? So this indicates to me that this is somebody who, you know, you could have attempted a loving relationship with, somebody who you were once romantically interested in. The color pink also is associated with rose quartz, which by the way is a crystal that is all about love. It's one of the love crystals. Yeah. And unfortunately, I think this person, probably because you guys did not work out, they're kind of salty about that. Not kind of, actually hating on you because it just didn't work out. And I'm being guided to read the rose quartz crystal from my book of crystals. So I'm going to see if I could find rose quartz for you guys while I talk to you. But yeah, it's one of those situations, I think. And I think this connection could have been, I think, a little bit volatile, but after the separation, because this line says he wanted to fight this war without weapons. So I'm getting for some of you, not all of you, this could have been like an extremely toxic dynamic after the breakup happened. Maybe after you moved on, this individual could have started making threats. Probably literally could have tried to use weapons against you, you know. I'm not gonna get into that on here, because YouTube will want to play the flag in me. So I am going to just channel other messages around that. But yeah, it could have been one of those situations that got very volatile really quickly after one person walked away. You don't have some exes like that, like just because you tell them that you don't want to be with them, they get all they get all violent. So maybe that was your story in this instance. For others of you, this person could have just been very malicious with their words after you all broke up or went your separate ways. And it says here, and I wanted it bad, but there were so many red flags. So for those of you that chose pile 1, it's definitely a situation where one person here saw red flags and jumped ship, right? One person was like, I'm not doing this. So rose quartz, it says here, master heart healer. To the bottom of it, it says, I am embodied love. Again, my camera doesn't want to focus. This is crazy. Fam, this is crazy. This camera is so much balls. But anyway, all in all, it says here, opening to love, lie down on your back within a circle of altering. So this is how we use the clear quartz crystal, right? I'm being guided to read this. Right. Place a clear quartz on top of your head with its front pointing upward. Place a smoky quartz crystal beneath your feet, point downward. Place a rose quartz on your heart chakra and surround it with 4 smaller green crystals, one above it, one below, and one on either side. Finally, place a small clear quartz or Herkimer diamond between each of the green crystals. With the crystals resting on your body, feel your breath flowing and out of your heart chakra. Silently repeat to yourself, I am love. If your mind wanders, simply return it to these words, I am love. On each exhale, release any mental, emotional, or physical negativity or tension. Continue for 20 to 30 minutes. So some of you, there's a need for some of you to open your heart to love, because I'm getting that whatever situation this was, you know, you close off your heart, okay? Yeah, some of you close off your heart because of this particular scenario in your life, and you were like, you know what, I don't want to ever feel like this again. And some of you were really disappointed too, like the fact that it didn't work out. But I'm getting that you saw red flags, and I don't no, let me be super clear. If you were the toxic one for my pile 1 and you came onto my channel and you are the toxic one, please don't come on here playing victim, right? Don't come on here justifying any of your bullshit. I like to keep it real with you all on here. Don't come on here justifying your bullshit playing victim. If you know you were wrong in a situation, for example, if somebody broke up with you and he still decided to hack their accounts and go digging for information after they told you that they don't want to have anything to do with you, you are the toxic one, okay? If somebody tells you they don't want to be with you and you still push for entrance into their life, push for a position in their life, you are the toxic one. I'm sorry to say. So if that sounds like you, then please listen to this particular message with an open heart, and please understand that probably there is something within you that needs healing that cannot handle rejection. That was only for those of you that know that you were the toxic one in this relationship dynamic. Okay, now for others of you, if you know you were not the toxic one and you experienced this person, you saw the red flags, you saw what you needed to see is what is coming to mind. Right, let's get some initials of this person who is secretly hating on you. Let's get some initials. Let's get some initials. Alright, let's get some initials. Initials for my pile 1. Who? This person could have an I in their first, middle, or last name. Alright. P, first, middle, or last name. Initials to my pile 1. Who is secretly hating? Could have a M in their first, middle, or last name. And H. Look at these letters. Look at these letters. Initials. Who is hating on my pile 1? In love? Who is hating on my pile 1 in love? Who is hating on my pile 1 in love? Only one cards that fall out. They can have a S in their first, middle, or last name. More initials for. Can have an R in their first, middle, or last name. Okay. Alright, let me see what other messages I can get from this. This person could be a rabbit in the Chinese zodiac system. Alright, if you're curious about the person's sign in the Chinese zodiac system, research the year that they were born, and it's going to tell you everything you need to know. This person could be a dog in the Chinese zodiac system. They were born probably in a dog year, either in a rabbit year, or they could be a snake in the Chinese zodiac system as well. Alright. So a dog, snake, and rabbit. Okay. This person could have been the type of individual that presented themselves to be a simp to you. Right, but they were actually the complete opposite when you I guess figure them out. Right, simp, S-I-M-P. Or they could tell people that they're a simp and they did everything for you, whatever. Maybe this person could have spoken SP. This person could have spoken about the relationship after, and I'm guessing that they could have potentially said a lot of things that were inaccurate. Alright, they didn't truly say all of what happened, what transpired in the relationship. Yeah, they did not say all of it. This person is still secretly hating, unfortunately. This person could now be all melancholic about the situation. There's some type of sadness this individual feels now that you walked away from them, my pal 1. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I get. Intuitively, I pick up on those messages. Yeah, let's see what other messages we can pull for you, pal 1. This person could have played you like a piano. You know, they knew exactly which buttons to press. They knew exactly how I get strongly manipulation here as well. M and I are in the word manipulation, so there could have been some sort of P is also in the word manipulation. So this person could have manipulated a lot of stories. You know, this person could also have a D in their first, middle, or last name. Did I say that? Yeah. Alright, let's see what other messages come out for you. Should I choose one? I'm being guided to choose from here. Let's see what other messages come out for you. Wow. Damn, okay. That's a lot. Alright, it says here secrets a lover. So they could have, this could have been a narrative that they spun. They could have lied, told people that you were some sort of secret lover. Whole time you probably just cut ties with them and didn't want to have anything to do with them, but they felt the need to manipulate the situation, so they could have lied and said that. Lust, not love. This person definitely did not love you. It was strictly lust, and they probably felt along the way that they were in love or loved you, but the messages here says that it was not love. So for my pile one, you were right for walking away. You were right for seeing the red flags for what they were and walking away. Some of you needed to hear that. This person is still very much secretly hating on you. Exactly, because if you listen, when you truly love somebody, and they walk away and find love with somebody else, you're gonna want the best for them. You're gonna want the best for them. You're gonna be like, you know what? It didn't work out with me, or it didn't work out with with our relationship, but at least this person is happy. That's how you know you love somebody. When you could let go of somebody and be like, okay, well, at least they're happy. And once they are happy, I am happy. You understand what I'm saying? This person is secretly hating on you because why? It was not love. It was just strictly a lust thing for them. And I think for you, my viewer, if you're on my channel and you selected this pile, I think you really had love for this secret hater of yours that you once dated, or that you once were in a relationship with, because I'm getting you could have been in an actual relationship with this person, right? I think you genuinely had love for this person. Whole time this person was just seeing you as just probably another conquest or some bullshit like that. It says here, shouting does not change the message. Shouting does not change the message. So maybe this individual really got look at that. Look at that. Rejection is protection. Imagine that. So the fact that this whole thing happened here the way it did, it was protection. It was protection, my viewer. Right? When this relationship ended, it was divine intervention, and it needed to happen that way for you to get away from this lusty ex-lover, ex-boyfriend, ex-whatever the flick it was. Yeah, so let's see. What did I say? Divine intervention. I'm glad y'all are seeing that I'm actually very intuitive and I did not see this message beforehand. Alright, y'all saw it for yourself on camera. It was divine intervention, and I really like when my messages fall out to support what I say, because then I feel like I'm actually, channeling the right messages. Some of you that walked away from this relationship, you are now receiving good karma. Some of you actually are in a new relationship, and if you are in a new relationship, that is part of your good karma, right? For others of you, you are going to receive good karma in other aspects of your life for actually walking away from this relationship, because the divine saw how much you gave to this person, how much you were very considerate of this person, and they still chose to turn on you, because I think this individual turned on you after you rejected them. And this person does not have this type of mindset that rejection is protection. They probably see rejection as a blow to their ego, or a blow to whatever. I don't know. People be crazy out here. I really don't I really don't F with certain mindsets. So grow and glow. Yeah. This is just a reminder for those of you that are questioning if you did the right thing. You did do the right thing, and you're being encouraged by your spirit team to grow and glow. All right. Trust your gut. You were right about this person. Right? You were right about this person. Whatever you thought about them, you were right. Again, if you know you are the toxic one coming on here to justify your bullshit, please get off my channel, because I don't have time for the toxicity, right? I really don't. So, however, if you know, again, if you know that you were not the toxic one in this relationship, then this is just your sign that you should trust your gut, right? But if you were the toxic one, then get off my reading. Get away. because I get intuitively that there are some of you that come onto my channel, some, like maybe 2-3 of you that come on here to justify a bullshit. I don't encourage, and I will never encourage bullshit, right? Frankly speaking. Assert yourself. Yeah. Some of you actually didn't tell your side of the story. My viewer for pile 1, if you selected pile 1, some of you didn't tell your side of the story, and this is a sign from the universe to assert yourself and to speak your truth and understand that it is your right to speak up for yourself. Nobody can take that away from you, right? And if you don't want to revisit the topic and you just want to take it to God, then you also have that right. If you don't want to talk about it and you just want to go talk to God and leave it up to God, then you also have that right. Yeah. I'm not here to try to tell you what to do. I'm just here to offer guidance and to offer little tidbits of advice. And you can take it if you want to. You can leave it equally if you don't want the information. All right. So don't ever think that I'm here to force anybody to do anything. This is just confirmation that you did the right thing by walking away from this person, and that you should trust your intuition about everything, not just one thing, but everything related to this person. Trust your intuition about them, because they I'll just leave it as that, right? Okay, let's get into other messages. All right, can I have some additional messages for my pile 1? I'm being guided to use this deck. I'm gonna probably just choose like about two cards, and then I would close it off there for my pile 1. So let's see, what is this person thinking now that you walked away from them? What is this person thinking now? What this secret hater, we know it's love related, but what are they thinking now? Can I have some insight on how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Yeah, this person made a mess out of this entire situation. A whole mother-loving mess. Okay, let's see. So this person could have had residual pain from previous relationships, and unfortunately, you, my pile number 1, this person took it out on you. They did not deal with their residual pain, because it says they have hurt me, meaning people from their past or people previously before you. They. This is plural. It didn't say you have hurt me, it said they. So maybe this person experienced a lot of hurt from other people, and it just maybe took it out on you, blamed you for everything, name called, spread rumors, lies, gossip, all the shits, because I'm getting here as well, just by looking at these letters. This person could have been very petty as well. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. This person, I think for pile 1, needs to grow up. And I don't care whatever age they're at. I think this person is very immature, even if they are older. I get here a very immature vibe, because any mature person would know to separate your past pain from currently what you're dealing with, from your current situation. And this person wasn't mature enough, emotionally at least, to confront their past pain. All right, it is what it is. But that is who is secretly hating on you from the sidelines. It is definitely love related, unfortunately. It's someone you rejected, someone maybe you dated, you were once in a relationship with. Yeah. That's who's secretly hating. I think for those of you that chose pile 1, you intuitively know who is hating on you, and trust your gut. Trust your gut on that, because you're right. Okay, you're right. All right, let's go into pile 2. If you chose Bad by Wale featuring Rihanna. Okay, who is hating on you? I think it could be someone who never really understood love. They just don't understand what it means to love somebody or to care for them. They just don't. Alright, maybe this person just kind of is used to hooking up. It could be somebody that you were once intimately connected to, but it did not go beyond just an intimate connection. Because this song is a very sexual song. It says, is it bad that I never made love? No, I never did it, but I sure know how to F. I'll be your bad girl. I'll What? I'll prove it to you because I had some issues. I won't commit, not having it. So this person also has commitment issues that is hating on you. This could have been somebody that showed interest as well in you, my pile too. But you were like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not interested. So this is somebody who I think you were not in an official relationship. In pile one, there was a possibility of it being an official relationship, but for this pile, you were just, I think, probably casual with this person, or maybe you all flirted via phone, maybe video calls, whatever, how people do it these days. Maybe it did not get off the ground for my pile too, because this person has commitment issues, and I think for you, my pile too, you picked up on the fact that this person has commitment issues and will not commit to one person only. Yeah, and because of that, things didn't go forward with you guys. Yeah. Let's see what other messages come out for you. Who is hating on my pile too? Yeah, this person could only be also interested in like having something physical. They're not, I get for pile too, this is somebody who just does not want to be in a relationship. That's what I get. They don't want to be in a relationship, but they just want to have access to people. This person could have a U in their first, middle, or last name. Yeah, this is not somebody who you were in a relationship with. This could just be somebody that, you just connected with, and then that's it. Y'all didn't go beyond that. Double confirmation for you. Go ahead. B. Alright, initials for this person, they can have a U in their first, middle, or last name, a G in their first, middle, or last name. Double confirmation for you. So they could have 2 U's in their name, some of them. Right, for others of you, they could have a J in their first, middle, or last name, a T in their first, middle, or last name, or a B in their first, middle, or last name. Right? This is somebody who I get just does not want a commitment. A bit of a player for this pile, because when I think of a ball, I think you just play games with a ball. You don't really you don't do anything with a ball other than play with it. So this person could be just a player or playerette, not interested in commitment. Maybe they just showed you that they have that kind of fuck girl or fuck boy kind of vibe or energy about them. Let's see what else I get for my pile 2. What else I get for my pile 2? This person is secretly hating on you because I think you did not choose to entertain their shenanigans, is what I'm hearing intuitively. You didn't entertain them. You probably didn't even take it a step further. This person could be a tiger in the Chinese zodiac system, or a goat in the Chinese zodiac system. Just Google the year that they were born if you're curious about the signs in the Chinese system. Just search the year the person was born, and it's going to tell you what energy they were born under, right? It corresponds with the year that they were born. Let's see what else. Who is secretly hating? Drama on your name. So this person started some drama, I think, after you did not show any further interest in this person, because you could have realized that this person was just looking for like a one-time thing or something short-term, or maybe this person wanted to be like let me see if I could pull another letter. Yeah, More details for my pile 2 on who is secretly hating. Yeah. This person could be an ox in the Chinese zodiac system too. Yeah. Okay, so couple things come into mind. After you did not show any more interest in this person, they could have become very explosive, you know, very volatile, because this is V for volatile. They could have gotten a little bit volatile, or just kind of showed you a side that you just never saw before. But they really did try to start drama on your name. I'm not going to be surprised if this person started gossip wherever you guys are. They could have started some gossip. G and O. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, this person initiated gossip in some circle that you all have, or maybe you all have similar associates. There's something there about that, but they started drama on your name. And if you didn't know, well, now you do. But this is definitely somebody you just kind of ghosted. You could have ghosted this person. G-O-T, ghosted has G-O and T in it. You could have ghosted this individual. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Ah. Yeah, you ghosted this person. You're no longer engaged in any sort of communication with them. More details, more details. Why do I feel like this could have been work related for some of you, unfortunately? Maybe you had somebody at the workplace that showed you interest and you were like, yeah. Be careful of your toxic habits. This person could have spoken about your toxic habits. Cross me and I'ma cross you. Ooh, damn. So this person could have felt slighted. I'm getting strong Leo vibes for this pride. For this pride. I didn't mean to say pride, but it came out. So Leos usually have a lot of pride, you know. I think Leos are the most proud in all of the zodiac system. I don't care what nobody say. A Leo's pride is unmatched, right? This person could have been a Leo. Very specific sign that came through. And after you ghosted this person, they took it personal and they felt like you crossed them. So they crossed you by starting gossip. That's crazy. And this person carries this sort of mentality where they have to put people in check and keep people in check, and that kind of like, you know, this is a kind of, yeah, it's a bit of a, this person is spoken about your toxic habits. So let's say if you told this person you spend a lot, or you like to spend a lot of money on nice things, they went and they started talking about that to other people. I'm getting strongly that this person spoke to like associates of yours. Maybe if you told this person, you know, you have a tendency to explode on others when, you know, you get really annoyed. They spoke about those toxic habits with other people. And they even told other people that you need to be careful of your own toxic habits. Just because you rejected this person, they also could have told other people that you just don't want a relationship, or something crazy this person said behind your back, but they were very vicious with their words, unfortunately. If this is a workplace dynamic, then this is like the worst place to have drama, honestly. But I feel like this could have been possibly a workplace dynamic. I get that strongly. Let me confirm with my cards. Was this a workplace dynamic? Was this a workplace dynamic? Yes. Diamonds, Pentacles is all about work stability, where you get your money from. Yep. Definitely somebody from your workplace. You blanked. You didn't want to have anything to do with them. Maybe they... That's crazy, fam. it's crazy that people cannot handle rejection. You know, sometimes you're just not chosen. Sometimes you're just not the one. Yeah, so there's that. Pile 2. That is who is double confirmation for Pentacles. Alright, this person could actually probably want you to lose your job because this has abundance in reverse. So they could be trying to say things to people, or do things quietly to get you fired. That's crazy. That is crazy. This is why I always tell people, do not shit where you eat. Don't mix work. Do not mix work and pleasure. Work is for work. You go to work, mind your business, and you come back home. Right? My God. If it's not work related, like an unofficial business, although I think it is an official business, please. Because B and U is in the word business, right? It could be that you all spoke about starting a business together, or maybe this was somebody who, you know, you could have, there's something involving money here. Maybe you lent this person money, maybe you spoke about starting something financial, making an investment financial with this person, something here about that, right? And this person is running their mouth, but they're the one that has commitment issues and don't want to commit to anybody. They just want to be a player. This if this is a female, she's definitely a playerette. You know, if this is a male, he's definitely a player. Based on the cards here. Let's see. Some advice. Get some advice for my pile 2. Can I have one advice card for my pile 2? Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. So this is just some advice. So you stay focused on what is important to you, my pile 2. Clearly, whoever this toxic person is not important. So this is just confirmation to stay focused on what matters to you, your values, your standards, you know, where you're going next in life. If you have a relationship, stay focused on your relationship. If you have anything going for you, stay focused on the things that are going for you, the good things that are going well for you in your life, and just ignore this person. But I do see them trying to make you lose your job if this is a workplace situation. That's so sad, guys. That is sad. Anyway, pile 3, Pretty Little Liar theme song. Who is secretly hating on you? For pile 2, it was somebody at the workplace, work colleague, somebody that was rejected in love, somebody that was a player that got rejected. For pile 3, this says here, Pretty Little Liar theme song. Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save, but a locket in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. So whoever is your secret enemy is somebody who has a big secret. A big secret. This is somebody who is pretty physically or handsome physically. They have a secret, and they're wondering if you can keep it, if they tell you. But to the bottom of this line is this one to the grave. So they're carrying whatever it is they have as a secret to the grave. They're not carrying that anywhere else other than the grave. Alright, let's see who this person could be. Who's your secret enemy? I'm getting that this is somebody who can be a rabbit or a rooster in the Chinese zodiac system, or a rat. Google the year that this person, who you thinking, because some of you intuitively came on here wondering if it's who you think it is. Yes, it's who you think it is, right? This person could be a rooster or a rat in Chinese zodiac system, Chinese, or a rabbit. God, I just heard something in my mind, my mind space, and I'm not going to say it because it could be very triggering to some of you. This could be a mother figure that is hating. Yeah, this could be a mother figure because anytime I see this queen card, I think mother figure or matriarch. Or a father figure. Yeah. God, I don't like what I'm seeing. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, if you're smart and you have sense, you could read what the words are saying. I that's crazy, fam. That's crazy. This person is your secret enemy, by the way, you know. That is Alright. This person can have an R in their first, middle, or last name, a Q in their first, middle, or last name, a K in their first, middle, or last name, an X, E, P, or A. Alright. Yeah, this person is your secret enemy because they think you know something that they have as a secret. Yeah, I get that strongly. This person, this could be a mother figure or a father figure that is a secret hater. Damn, that's crazy. This pile is harsh. There's always that one pile, right? There's always that one pile that is merciless. If it's not a mother father figure, it could be somebody you see as older that that you care for, that you see as a mentor, as a guide, and they think you know their secret. They think you know something about them that they kept 100% sealed away, and they thought they were taking this one to the grave. Some of them are wondering if you I'm getting strongly that for my pile 3, the person that's secretly hating on you is somebody who you figured something out about, or you know intuitively something about somebody, your hater. You know something about your hater that they don't want anybody else to know, and they're hoping that you can take that secret to the grave. Okay, so for those of you that chose pile 3, you could be like intuitives or psychic. Some of you could read cards. You could just piece together information really well. Or you could just be somebody who understands human behavior really well, and you figured something out about a particular person, right? And this person is hating on you at a distance for figuring out the secret, or for even knowing the secret, right? That's crazy. Anyway, this person could be a rooster, rabbit, or rat in the Chinese zodiac system, or they can also be a pig in the Chinese zodiac system. Right? I think this person really... I think that for this person, their real issue is the fact that they have not confronted or have not truly healed this whatever secret they have, and because of that they are projecting that hate onto you, my pile 3. But intuitively, I think you guys who chose this pile, you already know. Yeah, so let's get into these additional readings, messages. Care for you first. So you're being asked in this situation to care for yourself first and to trust the process. Even if this person is showing you hate, trust yourself in this entire situation. Domination. Okay. Sneaky link. Ooh, for some of you, this could have been a sneaky link of yours, or somebody that deals. Be cautious. Be careful of the business deals you make with anybody, my pile 3, because I'm guessing it could be a setup. Give more, universe. Friends with benefits. Ooh. Solo dolo business. So the person that is hating on you, unfortunately, could be somebody as well that knows that you know something about their personal life with respect to this, right? Maybe they have a sneaky link or a friends with benefits on the side, and you figured it out, and you spoke to them about it, or maybe you discussed it like broadly for my pile 3, and they're upset that you figured it out. Okay. Solo dolo business. Yeah. Give more. The universe is encouraging you at this time to just stay true to you. If you're a giver, if you're generous, stay true to you. Okay. But I think this hater of yours is definitely somebody who had a secret. Right? It's no longer a secret. For those of you that chose pile 3, you figured it out. You pieced together everything. You figured it out. And this person is now extremely upset. Extremely I think repulsed. This person is repulsed by you because you figured something out. Damn. What the hell? Alright. Let me pull some more. I'm being guided to pull some more of these because I don't really know. These messages are a bit wonky for my pile 3. So let's see. Let's see. Additional messages. What do I need to know for the person that is secretly hating on my pile 3? This is somebody that you blocked. Someone that was afraid to lose you. Okay. Block doesn't necessarily mean have to be on WhatsApp, although it could be. For others of you, it could just be somebody that you no longer speak to, or you keep at a distance. It hurts so much. I don't know where to start. Yeah, this person for my pile 3 is somebody who I think you no longer really talk to this person based on this card. You no longer talk to them, thankfully, right? This was somebody that was afraid to lose you, but they did end up losing you. You know, it hurts to them that they lost you, and I think they resent you because you figured something out about their personal life, that it was a secret that they thought they were going to take to the grave, and you know, unfortunately, I guess you figured it out. You know, for my battery. Alright, let's see. Don't wait for me, please. Yeah, this is somebody you moved on from, I think. And when I say moved on, I mean it could be somebody who you no longer speak to, you no longer you don't really communicate. I'm getting that this is like a alright, so let's say it's a secret you figured out about a mother figure. You no longer speak to this mother figure, or you hardly are on speaking terms. Let's say if it's a secret you figured out about a father figure, this is a father figure you no longer speak to, or somebody who, you know, you just don't really communicate to like that. If it's something you figured out about a friend, or an old sneaky link or something about that, this person is upset that you figured it out about them. They really, I can't stress this enough, that this person is extremely upset with you, my pile 3, and they're hating on you for simply knowing the truth. That's what they're doing. They're hating on you for simply knowing the truth about them now. Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is, guys. It's part of life. Anyway, that's what I got for my piles. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Now you know who's secretly hating on you. I think your intuition is going to always tell you who is secretly hating on you. So trust that. Alright? If you like, don't forget to subscribe. If you don't like, feel free to visit another channel. Bye!